Well, it's a good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's NPL 21 men's match between the host Green Gully Soccer Club and the visiting Dandenong City Soccer Club, coming to you live from Green Gully Reserve, or thanks to NPL Victoria YouTube. My name is Alex Sivkarovsky, and I'll be bringing you all the live action over the next 90 minutes. What a massive game we've got in our hands today. It is a massive 3 points on offer as both sides look to try to keep in touch with the top six. A win here today for either side gets them closer towards Port Melbourne. As we know, the Green Gully Curry is sitting on 9th place on 24 points. A win today can put them 3 points behind Port Melbourne. Gully are coming off a good run of games over the last couple of weeks. They drawed against Manningham, a win against Heidelberg, and a draw against Magic. A massive win over Oakley, and a thrilling 1-1 game last week against Dandenong Thunder, thanks to a very late Pierce Clark goal. The goalkeeper scored in the very last second of the game to earn Thunder a draw. So 3 draws and 2 wins for Raymond Falzon's team, and they are looking quite good as a run home for them, and the race for top 6 is heating up now. Visitors Dandy City, though, well, they are in 7th place on 28 points, 2 points off Port Melbourne, and a win today could push them into the top 6. They are coming off a huge 7-1 win over Moreland City last week. But the results have been a little bit inconsistent over the last couple of games. Wins against the Saints and Oakley, losses against the Knights and Thunder. So 3 wins and 2 losses. So Nick Tolias knows the pressure is on his team to secure 3 points today, and what could secure either side finals football. We'll go through the lineups here today. Start off with the Gully. In goals is Liam Driscoll. Number 3 is Dalibor Markovic. The captain, Taylor Shrivers, is number 4. Number 5, Jalil Ragu. Number 8, Luca Tavia. 10, Gianluca Anucci. Number 11, making his debut, is Emmanuel Peters. Number 14, Adolf Kadapko. Number 16, Joshua Hope. 19, Justin Spiteri. And 21, Jamie Latham. So Raymond Falzon bring in some new changes in the winter transfer, with giving a chance for Emmanuel Peters to have a run. They also signed Joyce Spiteri, former youth, and was previously playing for Geelong Soccer Club, and also Casper Hallam from Dandy Thunder. For Dandy City, though, in goals they have number 1, John Hall. Number 2, Stefan Brisevic. Number 3 is Jacob Alexander. Number 5 is the captain, Jack Webster. Number 9 is the king, Kenny Atthew. Number 17 is Danny Kim. Number 18, Thomas Giannakopoulos. 19, James Zidius. 22 is the goal-scoring machine, Timothy Atherinos. Number 23, Will Bauer. Number 25, George Lambertidis. So Nick Tolios putting up a strong squad for Dandy City. They also have a few changes coming in. Jacob Herbert of South Hobart was previously in the NPL 3 under Melbourne City and played previously for Eastern Lions and Lang Warren. John Honos is a junior, and Ramsey Nasser from Bentley Greens. These 2 teams did play back in round 8, and it was a 1-1 draw thanks to goals from Thomas Giannakopoulos and Muhammad Adam. So who will secure the points today? Big changes in the lineups, as we know. Changes coming in for Gully. Is Shif Ahmed going to Western United? So good opportunity for the youngster there. And for Dandy City, well, they got a host of names. Kurt Kukau went to Manningham. Michael Martinovic loaned to St Albans Saints. Matthew Hennessy to Bentley Greens. Klein Vanderhurst Bryant on loan to Eastern Lions. And Seb Hernando went to George Cross. Well, it's going to be a crucial game today. As we said, both teams vying for the top 6. Gully making a late charge after a slow start to the season. After Raymond Falzon has come in, they've steadied the ship and ensure they've got some good wins. Can they push on from here is the question, and challenge for that race for top 6, as there are a number of teams eager to play finals football. The next 5 games, though, for both these sides are looking quite tough. Next week for Gully, they have South Melbourne at home, Port away, Avondale at home, Saints and the Knights to wrap things up. And for Dandy City, well, they got Hume, South, Manningham, Port and Heidelberg. And you think with that draw, the harder of the draw, every bit of points from here on in matters. So we thank you all for tuning in wherever you're watching around the world. Let's just hope it is a good game. Beautiful sun is shining, not much wind. Dandy playing in their navy blue, Gully playing in their home strip of the green and white. Is the noticeable, which is great to see. And there we have it, as Danny Kim will get us underway. Goes wide to the left-hand side. Interesting to see how Emmanuel Peters goes for his new squad, linking up with Kadapko, as we now have Jack Webster. Kim busy early on. Webster. Caught and blocked there from Hope. Late challenge there, referee today is Ionis, and Webster will go into the books in the first minute. That's his 8th yellow card for the season. Well, as they say, let them know early on that you're there, and Jack Webster definitely did that. Chance now for Anucci. Referees Ionis, Didac Lee, Matteo Brazzali, and James Langoya is your 4th official. As Anucci pops one into the box, edge of the 18-yard box. Ooh, let go that time by Kadapko. Bullies his way through on the edge of the box now. Can he square it? Webster takes a hit and it'll be a corner. So good start here from Gully. As Anucci comes across to swing one in. It's a beautiful summer's day here in the middle of winter. I know it sounds strange, but it's Melbourne and we could have thunders in the second half. Let's hope not. Anucci, low ball into the box, headed away by Alexander. Anucci will get it back. One back by Atherinos. And it'll be a throw right in front of the home fans. In front of the famous Green Gully sign, as Dandy City now can play it out from the back to Hall. Webster tries to find King Kenny, but cut off in the end. There's one back by Latham. Ragu, can't miss him today. We're in the blonde locks. Alexander cleared that time by Brasevich. Falls that time Zidius. Atherinos now switching over to the right hand side, plays a lovely ball down the line to Zidius, and will be a throw.
Second, Green, second.
Go short, Atherinos.
Hey, come on.
It'll be a gully ball, so nothing coming out of that for Dandy City. Lofty throw there. Cleared by Brasevich. One back by Anucci. Swings it out wide. A bit of space now for Gully on the right-hand side. Plays it upfield. Trying to play the 1-2 that time with Peters. One back by City.
You can't just keep going. You've got to check your fucking run.
Just dusting off the cobwebs early on here. Not pretty football, but doing the job at the moment is Yanakopoulos. Lovely through ball that time, looking for Atherinos. Just cut off. They get it again this time. Atherinos is onside now. Gets on the edge of the box. Squares it. Plenty of green and white shirts. One back. Zidius. Tight football. Cross comes in. Flicked on. Cleared. Kim. Turns it over. Anucci. Lovely ball outside of foot. Kadapko holds it up. Trying to bully his way through. Absolute muscling there by Webster. Webster needs to be careful. He's on a yellow already. Kalapko just utilising his brute strength there. Absolute specimen. And he's making life difficult for the defenders already. As Tavia finds hope.
Go!
Shrivers. Gully enjoying a bit of position in the back line now as Ragu. Hope. Too casual that time from Latham as City now stream forward as Sathiu, but Driscoll gets there first. Can't give King Kenny any space. He knows he can do some damage. 8 goals for the season. Markovic is looking for hope that time, but overheating it. There's a chance now for Risevic. Alexander. Sevilla trying to apply the pressure. Looks around, no assistance. Kim in the centre. No movements here from the forwards. You can see the frustrations from the defenders. And the midfield are looking for a pass, but no one available as Webster now for a bit of space. Zidius. Kim lost one over the top, looking for Atherinos. Markovic plays it out for safety. James Zidius to bring it back into play. Goes short to Lambertarides. Kim. In the centre circle now is Brisevic. Goes wide to Alexander. Peters cutting that one off. It's the second game of round 21 as Melbourne Knights played last night, winning 1-0 against Manningham thanks to a goal from captain and coach. Brought down by Tavia. Tavia looking for a foul, but referee saying all clear. Chance now for Alexander to bring it in at left wing. Long throw into the box. Athiu trying to get on the end of it, cut off by Shrivers, the captain. Cleared upfield. And that'll be another throw for Dandy City. Lambertarides off a short, chose to ignore him. Up and under clearance that time from Latham. And it's another throw for Dandy City. So they're creeping up closer and closer now. Deep left wing. Webster rushing into the box. Might be a long throw. Definitely gets it in there. It's King Kenny who brings it down. Atharinos with a shot. Handball shouts. Referee has a good look at it. I think he's going to give a card. It is. And it will be a penalty as well. I think Latham, that time, goes into the books. And it was Timothy Atharinos once again causing havoc. The long throw came in, not cleared. And Latham probably a bit unlucky there. He was trying to shield his face, but caught the underneath of his arm. Having a look at the replay, and Rowan says, unfortunately, mate, I'm going to have to call a penalty here. So Kenny Athiu tasked with giving Dandy City the lead. Liam Driscoll, can he be a hero? Can he emulate Emmy Martinez' heroics in the Copa America? It's the King versus Driscoll. King steps up. Oh, he's hit the post. The follow-up. Double save, and it's gone in eventually. And there was no one there following it up, and Dandy City finally get the goal after King Kenny rattles the post. Had a couple of chances to clear it, Gully, but in the end, it was George Lambatarides with his 6th goal of the season. And Dandy City get off to a good start after that miss from King Kenny. Gully now have to pick themselves up. Plenty of time left on the clock. Ragu gets around one. Plays it forward. Lovely ball, Latham. Hope. They can go wide here to Peters on the right-hand side. Cross comes in. Oh, good save there by Hall. Good response there by Gully. They need to apply the pressure now. It is a corner.
Timmy, tell Steph if Jake is isolated, he's got to get across.
Chance now for Gully. Can they respond? Cross comes in. It's deep. Too deep. It will be a goal kick.
DK! Tell Steph if he's isolated, he's got to get across.
Zidius to Webster. Gully now have plenty of time to get back into this game. The players to do it. Can they break down Dandy City is the question. Webster goes upfield. Flick that one on was Lambatarides. They go back to Driscoll. Sends it forward. Webster just hitting the back of the head that time. Pass that time by Latham. Zidius looks for the line. Lovely touch on by Atharinos, but Kim not aware. Hope swings at it on the far side. Alexander heads it away. Peters gets it wide. One hit in the back of Rasevich's head. The ref says play on as Hope goes forward. Kadapko now. Goes wide again. Anucci. Gets it into the box. Gets his through. Anucci still going. Can he find someone? Clear that time. It was a good run by Anucci. Martinovic. High ball in the air. Peters put up a challenge. And referee called the foul. Sevic into the middle. Kenny flicks it on. Lovely ball into Alexander now. Trying to play through to Bauer. Bauer got the end of it. Tries to cut it back. It'll be a goal kick. Will Bauer that time. Just taking a heavy touch. As he was in the sight for goal. Flicked on by Tavia, looking for Peters. They turn it over. Good work here from Lambatarides. Ooh, a bit of a clash of the heads there. Referee makes sure he's okay. To see the players back on his feet. Johnson Spiteri that time. Hope. Tavia. Tavia. Play on is a call. Lambatarides out to Atherinos. Kenny was looking for Exidius, but that time cut off. I hope. Kadapko now against Webster. It's got to take him on. Goes forward. Ooh, challenge from Kim, and it's going to be a card. And Danny Kim goes into the books. His 5th yellow. He will miss next week. Good run there from Kadapko. Webster knew he couldn't put a challenge in. He's on a yellow. And Kim had to take one for the team. And that earns his 5th yellow for the season. And a chance for Iannucci now. Can he find the space? 3 in the wall. Covering the left-hand side. It's Iannucci. Oh, good save from Hall. Still in play. City clear. Martinovic. Sorry, Markovic that time. Atherinos now, dribbling his way forward. Good work there from Iannucci. What a chance that was from Gianluca Iannucci. Brilliantly taken free kick, but John Hall up to the task. Plays it in short, Zidius to Kim. Back to Webster. Brisevic. Down the line, but cutting that one off was Captain Shrivers, who goes back to Driscoll. Spiteri just had to get whatever he could on the end of that one, and it's a throw quickly taken by Alexander, brought down. Cross comes in, headed away. Sevilla. They go back to Driscoll. Spiteri calm under pressure. Picked off that time by Atherinos. Good challenge that time by Kadapko. Cleared by Webster. Starting to heat up a little bit now. Latham looking for that through ball, but cut off in the end. And City now retain possession. Almost 20 minutes played at Gully Reserve. It's the visitors leading 1-0 thanks to a goal from Lambatarides. Zidius. Pressure from the Gully forwards at the moment allows Dandy City to play freely as Webster switches wide. Lovely ball. Bow gets around, cross comes in, cleared by Ragu. Alexander. Kim, good work that time by Peters. Just got a leg in the way. The City now starting to take control of the game a little bit more as Alexander looks to go the long throw. Puts it into the box, Athieu to target. Cleared that time by Hope. Brisevic. Cross into the box, looking for Kenny. Almost brought down. Cleared by Markovic. Another throw here for Dandy City at right wing as James Zidius comes across to bring it in. Goes short to Atherinos. Kim. Webster. Brisevic in the centre circle. Lovely work of Lambatarides. Atherinos whips in across. It's deep. Too deep. It will be a goal kick. Taken short. That's Hope. Those looks for Peters. Headed away by Brisevic. And free kick called by the referee.
Just play, lads, relax.
Gully just linking up with their forwards as Raymond Fazal just giving instructions to Kadapko there on the sidelines. Spiteri trying to get out of trouble. Pickpocket by Alexander. Now squares it. Athieu lines it up. Ragu takes one in the crown jewels. And it will be a corner. As Ragu tries to get some air back in. And once again, Dandy City piling on the pressure from the corner. Cross comes in near post, headed away. Will clash there, and it'll go in the way of Gully. Jacob Alexander that time. Giving away a foul. Ragu doesn't look like he's recovered from that shot. He's going to have to play it quickly. Shrivers, the captain. Hope with a bit of space. Spiteri. Peters. Good ball through. Good work. Played it in, but missed Latham and Kadapko. Another challenge by Peters. This time he's saying he got all ball. And it's a yellow card for Emmanuel Peters.
What number? What number? That's 14, James? James, 14.
Peters goes into the books on debut. I'm sure we'd want to get a goal instead. Savage goes forward, high ball, looking for Athiu, headed away by Markovic. Webster heads it back, brought down nicely. Shrivers to Spiteri. Looking for Latham that time. They'll get it back again. Ragu. Bit of space in front of him. Goes to Markovic, who sends a ball up forward. It's a foot race now. Webster will get there first. Latham chasing hard. Just had too much legs on it.
One of them's really bad. If you say it, one of them's really bad.
Zedius. Blocked that time by Nucci. Want it back there for Gully. Markovic comes across. Goes back to Hope. Tavia. Latham. Kadapko now. Bit of space on the left-hand side. He finds a Nucci. Markovic overlapping. Still going. No one really on the end of that one. They get it back again from Hope. Tavia. Just got to enjoy a bit of possession here. Gully now in their attacking half. Ragu. Anucci, lovely little flick on there. Anucci now gets it on the edge of the box. Fancies himself. Not sure whether it was a cross or a shot, but he's missed everything and everyone. It's a beautiful little flick on play. Spiteri brought it down, but taking a slip. As Alexander that time couldn't get under control. Turn it over in a tight spot now. Lambertaridis squares it again on the edge of the box. There's bodies everywhere. Athieu shoots. And it's gone over the bar. I think the offside flag was raised. Well, Gully survived that one. In all sorts in the back line there. They really can't contain the pressure from the forwards from City. Just finding it really difficult as Markovic gets hounded that time by two. Hope. Quickly taken now. They move forward. Giannakopoulos. Sidious. Gets into the box. Chips it over. Athieu. Oh, he's just guided it wide. It was a free header. And he knows it too. He rose nicely. Met the ball, but just couldn't guide it in the back of the net. And Gully let off with another one. They are really finding it difficult now. Tavia, Spiteri. Just got to calm things down. Hope. Oh, dangerously there, Ragu. And Zatharinos once again. The pressure from Dandy City's forwards is immense. Gully have to bunker down now. Can they absorb it? Lambertaridis. Cut off by Peters. Spiteri clears only as far as Lambertaridis. Hope. Tavia. Get out of trouble. Driscoll. Finds Markovic. Looks for Ranucci.
Danny, you got on your right. Danny, beware on your right, lad.
Markovic upfield. Latham tried to play the 1-2 with Ranucci, but not enough behind it. Hope cuts it off now. Good challenge there from Bauer, but referee going to call it back. Spiteri. Ragu now, bit of space. Markovic right in front of us here at left back. Latham goes back to Driscoll. Dropping very deep. Jamie Latham trying to help out. Ragu now. Markovic. Anucci. Almost got around Zidius. Lovely ball. Athieu now can turn. Needs a bit of assistance. Goes wide. Bauer. Trying to cut it back on his left. Bauer shoots and it stayed wide. As Ragu just holding that right ankle there.
Jamie, start low, get more on the ball. Jalil, you good?
Ragu back on his feet but limping. Waves off the trainer.
Come back.
As Driscoll sends everyone to the far side. Right wing. Kenny brings it down, backheeled it, but Shrivers is there, he clears upfield. Peters shielded, but still in play. Ragu goes to Markovic. Raghu now. Cut off by Atherinos as Raghu was looking for a Nucci. Tavia. Atherinos. Nucci cutting that one off. Chance for Zidius to bring it in. Goes long, looking for Kenny. Finds Lambertarides. Kim. Bauer. Giannakopoulos. Brasevich now, a bit of space in front of him. Cut off by Peters. One back by Giannakopoulos as Brasevich shields the ball. Alexander. Bauer brings it down, battling hard. He gets around his marker. Bauer now crosses a low ball, cleared by Raghu. It'll be a throw. Matthew was waiting for it.
Long throw. Gianluca, stay high.
Everyone back for Gully now. Alexander lobs it in, head of the way. Giannakopoulos is going wide. Kim has a chance and just slicing that one off the boot and going wide for a goal kick.
Don't mind the attempt.
Just under 10 minutes left to go here at Green Gully Reserve. It is visitors leading 1-0 thanks to a goal from George Lambertarides after King Kenny hit the post on a penalty.
Luca. Instead of Jamie. Get Jamie then. Jamie. Then.
Driscoll to bring it in. Peters. It's clattered into Peters there. Player is called. Latham now over the top. Oh, Kadapko tangles with Alexander. A couple of heavy clashes there. It is a free kick for Gully now. Tavia over the ball. Is this a chance for Gully? Cross comes in, edge of the box, headed away by Athieu. Brought back in by Hope. Markovic goes wide. Raghu down the line, lovely ball. Nucci now. They need to get him more involved. Squares it, overhitting at that time. They have coverage. Tavia again, crosses it back in. Headed down. Still going Gully. Tavia back again. Too hot ball cleared by Atherinos. Falls for Raghu. He shoots. Couldn't keep it down. A lot better there from Gully. Piling on the pressure. But the shot goes high from Raghu. Can they bring it home in the last couple of minutes here before half time? Zidius to Webster. Looks upfield. Raghu wins the header. Giannakopoulos heads it back. Raghu going forward. Cleared by Brasevich. A bit too wide there for Bauer.
Face up!
Brasevich clears. Far as Tavia. Bit of space now Anucci brings it down nicely now. Gianluca Anucci. Lovely bit of footwork. Gets into the box. Squares it. I was looking for Latham, but too many blue shirts around. Webster clears. Markovic gets around his man. Anucci. Looking for a free kick there. Referee's right in front. Tough day in office for Anucci. He's shown some quality skills, but they need to get him involved in the game a lot more. Kim clears. Ragu. Markovic brings it down. Atharinos wins it back. Giannakopoulos now. Plays it into Atharinos. 1-2. Giannakopoulos now on his left foot. Important block that time by Shrivers. Still going forward. Bauer with the cross. Or falls for Athieu. Another chance for the King. That time looking for placement. Really feel that should have been in the back of the net by the King. Markovic. Anucci. Work by Zidis. Got back there. Smart play. Kim. Zidis. Zidius to bring it in. Goes the long route. Ragu wins a header back. Another chance for Zidius. Under 5 minutes to go before half time here at Green Gully Reserve. Ragu wins it. Giannakopoulos. Lambatarides. Anucci now. Tries to look for Kadapko. He gets it back now. Kadapko has to go on his own. Gets around one. Squares it wide. Still going. Finds Anucci. Flicks it into the box, but Latham arriving late as Hall gobbles that one up. Webster. Atharinos. Zidius. Kenny. Just kept in by Anucci. Good work. Hope now. Tavia. Good work by Giannakopoulos. They still got the ball. They go wide to Spateria. Right back. Looks for Peters. Into the middle. Latham. Good 1-2 here. Kadapko. Lovely ball out wide. A chance now. Can they find the cross? It comes in. Alexander clears. Good work that time by Hall. Markovic. To Tavia. Gully now trying to come home late here in the end of the half. Anucci lines it up. Couldn't get the curl he wanted. Almost hitting a knuckleball there. It stayed straight. Passages of play, Gully look good, but just can't seem to put it all together as Ragu clears. Peters just lost sight. Ragu wins it again. Battling hard is Peters. Cleared by Brasevich. There'll be 1 minute at a time. Fourth official puts up 1 minute. Kanabko dropping deep. Shrivers clears upfield. Headed away by Brisevic. Sevilla holds it up in the middle of the park. He goes wide. Benucci now. Can Gully find something late here to the end of the first half? Ragu.
Good. Remember. Good. Good.
And referee blows the half-time whistle here. Green Gully reserve. And it is the Wayside leading 1-0 thanks to a goal from George Lambatarides in the 11th minute after a Kenny Athiu miss from the penalty spot. It's been a game of battle in the midfield as Dandy City forwards are piled on the pressure of the Gully defence. And at times Gully looking really shaky in the back line, but holding up through. They haven't been able to penetrate their defence. The Nutris tried hard to break through as Kadapko, but the ball coming forward hasn't been often enough for them to do or make a difference. But plenty of time left in the second half to play for. It's a big 45 minutes, a massive 3 points on offer. Top six is still available here for either side. It's just who wants it more. We'll be back after the halftime break. Don't go away. Plenty of football still left to come. There we have it. Second half is underway here at Green Gully Reserve in this massive round 21 clash in the NPL Men's Victoria. Alex Sivkorowski will bring you all the live action over the next 45 minutes as Dandy City lead 1-0 thanks to a goal by George Lambertides in the 11th minute. Green Gully now have 45 minutes to try to salvage at least a draw, try to claim 3 points. Easier said than done as Dandy City have been playing really good football, pressing when they need to. As Lambertides clears, Athieu finds Atherinos, back to Webster. Nucci tried to keep that one in. He's showing glimpses of what he can do, Gianluca Nucci. But that needs a bit of assistance. Also playing very wide on the left today. Made some really good runs going forward as Markovic clears. Ragu for Shrivers. Swings it wide. Peters. Good work by Alexander. Back by Bauer. Alexander clears upfield. Hope. Shrivers. Back to Spiteri. Peters. Shirt tug there by Alexander. Tavia. Off the ball incident. And Alexander goes into the books. It's his third yellow for the season. So now Alexander, Webster and Kim all on yellows. As only Peters the yellow for Green Gully. Can they get off to a good start here? As Tavia over the ball. One into the edge of the box. Easy take there for Hall. Looks a quick release, but Spiteri cuts that one off. Sends it back upfield, but I don't think Peters was ready for that one. Not at least at that pace. Webster. Serious that time, trying to move it along quickly as Anucci. Markovic. Shrivers, the captain. Finds Spiteri. Ball over the top. Hard chase. Should get there first. Ball clears. Lambertides to Alexander. Sends it upfield. Shrivers will go back to Driscoll. So Gully enjoying a bit of early possessions here. Peters brings it down as Alexander clutching the face. Squares it. Hope. I think he was supposed to allow that one to go through to Latham as Alexander's still down. They're still been battling hard.
We keep it up. We keep it up now. Good, Green. Keep it up. Come on.
Keep working. Manny, good start. Good go.
Jonas is just helping up Alexander there. Wants to get the game moving. Asking what will be, it looks like it will be a drop ball. Webster, we're back in play. Sends it forward, but a bit too long there for Atherinos.
Too slow, Steph! Will be aware.
Markovic looking to bring it in.
Drop in that hole.
Goes short to Via. Bit of space now on the right hand side here in front of us. As Spiteri now can make a run. Ball puts it through ball, but Latham ran the other way.
Good, Chris. Go on, Chris. Go
Gully on top early, but they need a goal here. We get off to a good start, but don't put their chances away. And then the other team scores as Latham flicks it out wide to Peters now. On the edge of the box, dummies. Cuts back on his right again. Peters, low cross into the box. Hall had the near post covered.
Jamie, when Justin's got it, do the 10 position.
Bauer, Alexander, late from Spiteri there. And Justin Spiteri goes into the books, first yellow for the season. Jacob Alexander in the thick of it early on in the second half. Sevic goes upfield. Too long for Bauer that time. Peters just mistiming the header as Sevic clears. Bauer. Alexander sends it forward. Shrivers headed it back. Hot ball. Latham brings it down. Anucci now. Lost one over the top. Kadapko. Good work there by Hall. Had to come out first. Quick release to Zidius. Webster. They send it upfield to Athieu. Spiteri goes back to Driscoll.
Take you up, take you up.
Hey, on that one.
Get bounce.
Spiteri. Peters. Lovely ball. Just a tad too long for Latham. Danny Kim now for Dandy City. Plays it wide to Bauer on the left-hand side. Bauer flicks up a pass. Driscoll gets there first. Quick release to Tavia. Here trying to find space. Spiteri off it here right in front of us on the right-hand side. Goes to Peters. Still in. Spiteri gets pickpocketed by Lambatarides now. They rush forward now. Finds Alexander. Yanakopoulos waiting for it. A cross comes in. Matthew in the back. Keeps it in. Yanakopoulos again. Another cross here. And Yanakopoulos that time. Couldn't get on the end of Lambatarides' cross.
Keeper!
He's still controlling the tempo of the second half, but Haven't really fired off a shot as yet. Hope.
Good, that's it, Josh. Keep getting on the ball,
Shrivers.
good. Time.
Tavia.
Good, that's it. Well done.
Work by Spiteri. They switch it out to Anucci. Sidious cuts it off. Latham. Anucci. Gets it now, the edge of the box. Gianluca Anucci twisting, turning, cuts back on his feet. He shoots. Oh, what a finish from Gianluca Anucci. And the celebrations to follow. Beautiful goal there. Gianluca Anucci, take a bow. He twisting and turning on the right foot and curled it nicely over Hall. And a double celebration backflip. And it's 1-1.
Joshy. Josh. Keep getting going to ball in the low area.
What a finish by Anucci. Well, they've been pressing and pressing Gully, and they finally were able to break the deadlock for an absolute sublime goal from Gianluca Anucci. Batteridis, Alexander flicks it over the top. Athieu squares it. Atherinos. Important block that time by Latham. That changes the remainder of the game. Now,
Good, Josh.
would you believe that's Anucci's first goal this season so far?
That's okay, it's okay, good.
What a goal too.
Up.
Strivers covering that one off. Bit of a spring in Gully step now. Taviers. 1-2. Latham trying to plant in from behind. Alexander has to clear. Ragu sends it forward. Kim. And Batteridis off the shoulder. Finds Bauer. Bauer tries to go past to Spiteri. Finds Peters now. Kadapko. Gets around 1, 2, 3. Still going Kadapko. 4. Challenge coming through. And could be in trouble here. If it's Danny Kim. It's a yellow. If it's for Danny Kim, he's gone. Not sure who the player is, just trying to have a look at the replay here. Might be Exidius, I think. Yeah, it looks like it's James Exidius.
Okay.
Second yellow for the season for James Exidius. Just clipping the heels. A sigh of relief for Dandy Exidius. If it was Kim, he would have been sent off. So Gully now have a chance. Tavia over the ball. Can he top what Anucci just did? It's Luca Tavia. 5 in the wall. Tavia. Oh, it was a scrubber. It is a corner.
after the corner.
As Gully will look to make a change.
Very good.
Nucci. Bring it in. Cross comes in. Hall meets it first. Alexander now. Bell making the run. Goo will get there first. Driscoll clears. Peters flicks it on. Kadapko now. Just got to utilise his pace and force. Peters running in. Whips us on a yellow. Can't put a challenge in. Tavia. Hope. Switches wide to Anucci.
Manny, go in! Manny, go in!
Can he repeat his heroics? Flicks it into the box. Latham. Ball comes out first.
Do it next out, yeah?
Keep going, Grease. Keep going, Grease. Come on.
Johnny, next subs for Green Gully, number 3 coming off, number 3. He's on your right-hand part of it. Left-hand part of it.
Dandy City just not playing their pressure football from their forwards as they were in the first half. Might have taken just a little bit of a toll. As Anucci
Thanks, Ledge. Just do a double. Yeah, we're doing now.
gets back on his feet. It looks like both teams will make a sub as we finally get a chance now. Looks like Dalibor Markovic will come off. Coming on is Joe Sharma. Jay Sharma looking to come on. Zatharinos in the middle to Kim. Has to go back to Hall. High ball in the centre of the pitch. Rivers strong header. Peters. Bowers. As double sub here, number 13 was Vali Sesnik coming on, and number 21, Jake Noble. Coming off is Timothy Atharinos.
Let's go. Keep going, Tavia. Well done. Manny, good work.
And James Exidius. Go try to flick it on. And City now trying to get some fresh legs to get him over the line. Interesting subs from Nick Tolios. Alexander goes a long throw. Now was the target, cleared by Ragu. Kadapko now, 2 to beat. Needs a bit of assistance. Peters arrives. Flicks it over the top there from Tavia. Maybe just the wrong choice that time. Webster. Just over an hour played here. Green Gully Reserve. Sesnik. Lovely ball over the top to Athius onside. The King. Can he make up for his earlier miss? Sesnik now into the box. Getting around 1, 2. Squares a chance. And it's Danny Kim, who makes it 2-1. And that's his first goal of the year. Good run that time from Wally Sesnik. Kept going, beat 1, beat 2, Just squared it on a platter for Kim, who puts it away. The simplest of tap-ins. And just like that, the Andy City have taken their lead again. Against a runner play too. Raymond Falzon will be disappointed with his charges on that one. They got back into the game. They were playing good football in the second half.
Go, get up! Get up!
And now Dandy City
Good! Tommy, good!
have the
Get
lead.
up!
And 1 foot in the top 6. Obviously, it's Port Melbourne play later on. What a big game that's going to be. Anucci now. Can he score another worldly? Step over. Anucci! Oh, almost a repeat of his first.
Keep going, guys, come on! Come on, lads, keep going, come on!
Ball goes upfield. Matthew free-hitter Bauer. Good challenge from Shrivers. Clean. And Batteridi's not happy, but Peters that time. Alexander to bring it in.
Kenny, come. Geordie, go. Geordie, go.
Goes the long route. Three-hitter. Severe. Spiteri. Savage, lovely ball. Bauer now gets it into the box. Great tackle. Bauer still going. Squares a chance for Lambatarides. Solid defending that time from Spiteri. Blocks an almost certain goal. And the momentum has swung in the favour of Dandy City now. That second goal has spurred them on. Pushing for a third. Cross comes in, puts it into the hot spot, and it's Webster. He makes it 3. Beautifully taken. And that's his second goal of the season.
Good, Webby!
Lovely header from Jack Webster.
Belly, well done!
And that's got to be a crushing blow for Gully. They concede 2. Oh, it's one-way traffic now up the Dandy Highway. As Gully have to pick themselves off the floor once again. They started off the second half great. Got that goal, but then 2 crucial goals now from City. And they're piling on the pressure forward as Hope now spins out of trouble. Goes wide. Anucci switching to the right-hand side now. Hope running on the end of it. Perisic clears to safety. Bauer. Lovely ball upfield to Athieu, but Ragu gets there. Goes back to Driscoll.
Stay up! Lamba, relax! Lamba, relax!
Tavia. Switches it wide to Peters. Just bouncing off Nobush. Peters now on the left-hand side, cuts back in. Fancies himself. Ooh. Emmanuel Peters Trying to replicate Anucci. Wasn't too far off. Not lying down, that's for sure. Gully, 20 minutes left to go. First real chance for Emmanuel Peters. Hall to bring it in. Hope. Anucci. Kadapko trying hard. Challenged by Spiteri. Two to beat. Matthews get his angle of legs. Quickly taken by Kadapko. Matthew, you can't believe it. Peters. Sevilla. They go wide. Anucci now. Lovely ball into the box. Hall meets it first. I feel like if Gully can just get one back here. Pressure's back on, but the 3-1. Dandy City control the game now and the tempo. They can take as much time off the clock. Shrivers with their head up. Hope. Goes wide to Peters on the left-hand side. He's got to take his man on. Emmanuel Peters cuts back on his right, on his left. Still going Peters now. Can he square it? He does. Tap in, and it's a goal. Jamie Latham. Well, having an old-fashioned shootout here now. That's his second for the year. Good running there from Emmanuel Peters. And we have a good old-fashioned shootout here at Green Gully Reserve. 3-2 with just over, probably say under 20 minutes left to go. Is there more goals left in this game? Can Gully do the unthinkable? They've been a bit unlucky in this second half. They played well. They got the goal that they deserved, but City put two away. They've got one back. Can they get another? Driscoll clears. That time, Noble. Peters. The switch from sides there has been a master stroke by Raymond Falzon. As Strivers now in the middle. Flicked on by Latham. Good work with Giannakopoulos. Goes back to Alexander. Latham chasing hard. Still in play. Right on by Spiteri. Anucci now. Gully going forward. Anucci tried to square it, cut off by Kim. Ragu, it's a hot ball at the moment. Jalil Ragu still going forward, the centre back. Goes wide to Spiteri. As Dandy City look to make a change, they cut off there. Lambatarides. Anucci now playing middle. Probably a lot better for Gully. Latham puts a through ball to Spiteri. Cross into the box, headed away. Kadapko! Oh, he's sprayed it, but still in play. Peters has Anucci on the edge of the box. Goes to him now. Anucci fancies a hit. Ooh, a deep blast. Second there from Gianluca Anucci. As Dandy City tried to make a double sub here. Number 11, Brady Quinn.
23 and 25.
And also 14, Damien Iaconis. Coming off is Will Bauer. Looks like the goal scorer Lambatarides will come off as well.
One more window and one more. Yes, correct.
So Nick Tolios wants to bring it home here. Can Gully find something in the tank? Raghu the header, flicked on by Okonis. Athiu now. Shrivers clears. Peters mistimed it. Kadapko there to recover. Gully just sensed they can maybe pinch another one here. Peters. Lovely little spin move. Gets around 1-2. And that's going to be a free kick. Right on the edge of the box there. Emmanuel Peters switched to the left-hand side. It's been a masterstroke. Jamie Latham stepping up.
He's moved the ball forward, James. You saw that. Fucking moved it forward, please.
Latham now looks like that's the hot spot there as Anucci scored and Peters made a good run from that spot there. Can Jamie Latham replicate something here from the free kick? This goes in. We have a game on our hands. Latham into the box. Athiu clears it. Follows up his own ball. Sends it forward. Cut off by Anucci. Athiu cuts it off again. Goes forward now. Iaconis. 3 to beat. Just got to hold on to it and wait for reinforcements. Iaconis now. Hope. Gets tangled there that time by Damien Iaconis.
Don't drop! Don't drop! Steph, that's you!
Severe.
Half.
Goes wide to Spiteri. Peters. Gets back into the middle. Raghu. Bit of space in front of him now. Lost one over the top. Not sure who the target was. Peters, but nowhere near it. They go back to Hall.
Stay. Brady, stay tucked in. Brady, stay tucked in. Damo, that's you. Go, Damo.
Spiteri.
Yes, Squiddy, good. Tuck in.
Shrivers. Lovely work there from Manucci now. Kadapko. Muscles his way through. Tavia can go wide again. City have the numbers back. Manucci trying to find a target. Goes back to Raghu. Hope. Puts a darting ball into Latham. Cleared by Noble. Headed away that time by Quinn. Iaconis. Puts it wide. Quickly taken. Peters gets around 3. Hope. Good work that time from Hope. They go wide. Kiyama. Anucci now. Lovely step over, still going forward. Anucci gets it on his right, he shoots! It's past the post again. Just under 10 minutes to go, plus stoppage time. Gully trying to finish in the flurry. Paul trying to take up as much time as he can. Shrivers putting it off the chest there. Good challenge from Quinn.
Fucking hell, lad.
Alexander to bring it in.
Deep. Demo.
Goes the long route. Flicked on by Iaconis. Spiteri. Oh, clear as day, a handball there from Iaconis.
Gully, stay good, stay there. Down the line. Look for down the line. Demo, work. On the other side now. On the other side. Take it closer.
Ragu to Shrivers.
Demo, if he drives, you're going to go. Pick up the ball. Demo, go. The ball.
In the middle. Hope took a heavy touch. Turnover now. Athieu. Good work by Shrivers. Athieu wins it back. Spiteri. Athieu there. Referee waves him on. Play on is the call. It's Iaconis now for City in the middle. Cut off by Kiama. Tavia into an action here at Green Gully Reserve. Is there another goal left in this one? He switches it wide. Peters has to make a big run for that one. Had too much on the end. And it will be a goal kick. Ball given the hurry along. High ball in the air. Shrivers again wins a strong header. Alexander's there to clean up. Quinn. Good run here from Quinn. Gets around his marker. Captain comes in with the clearance.
Jakey, get closer. If it breaks down, you're close enough to help. DK, good. Damo, stay there.
Alexander with the long throw into the box. Hope. They get it back again. Alexander whips in across. Cleared by Ragu. Hope comes away with it.
Foul.
Good hold up there. Kim to Alexander. Another cross. Athieu trying to get on the end of it. Bit of a clash there, but they have the numbers. They turn it over once again. Iaconis to Quinn. Kadapko. Iaconis again. Spiteri. Gives away a foul. It'll be a free kick for Gully. They want to move things along quickly now. 7 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Has Gully got something left? They switch it wide to the right hand side. Alexander always lost sight of it in the end. Has to clear for a corner. It's a corner now for Gully. It's Latham with the cross. Latham whips it in. Whipser heads it away. And it's going to be a free kick. Two captains clashing in that one. And City now. Just trying to take as much time as they can off the clock.
Back in.
Hall sends everyone to the far side. Athieu brings it down. Cessnick goes wide. It's Athieu now. Lofts a cross in. Quinn brings it down. Chance, a volley. Good save by Driscoll. That could have been the sealer there. Driscoll pulls off a massive save.
One behind. Hey, keep it in there. Two of you there. 2v1, Brady. Keep it in there. Yeah, keep it in there.
From the corner.
Jakey. Stay there, just there, where you are.
Cross comes in. It's deep. Punched away by Driscoll. Kim sends it back. High ball in the air. Easy take for Driscoll. Wants to quickly give and go. Sevilla. Well, lovely work now. They stream forward. Sevilla. Goes to Peters. Lanucci. See to try to get numbers. He squares it. Couldn't get past the first man. Cleared only as far as Spiteri. Just slipped over at the last second. Sprayed it wide. Hall sends it forward. Gu just skims past his head. Piama plays it upfield to Anucci. It'll be a City ball. It's Quinn on his right. Quinn, good save by Driscoll. Kept in. Spiteri heads it away. Peters now. Good, solid defensive work by Giannakopoulos. Alexander kept working all day. Always kept it in.
Goal kick. Oh, sorry.
Oh, offside.
Offside.
Face up. Jakey, no,
Got a good ball there from Alexander. Offside was the call, quickly taken to here. 2 minutes to go, plus stoppage time here at Green Gully Reserve. They go upfield, Kadapko. He's kept it in. Gets around one, gets around two.
Danny, come on, Glee. He was 5 metres behind.
Sevic that time clears for safety. They're going to go the long route now. Into the box. Cleared by Alexander. Sevilla. Back to Kadapko. He goes down. Takes a deflection. Kim. Quinn. Oh, too hot and heavy. Kiama. Latham. They're going forward here. They've got to throw everything they can. Inucci. Oh, too casual there from Inucci. Shrivers lost one up high, but really to no one. And that'll suit Dandy.
And boards coming up now for 4 minutes.
It'll be 4 minutes of added time. 4 minutes. Peters. Can he find something on debut? Tries to get around his mark. Alexander did well. Peters, good work. Hall just snapped at it. That was another close call. Plenty of 4 minutes. It's a long time in football. Just need one chance. Does Gully have that one chance in him? Giannakopoulos. Made all that time. We're into stoppage time now. Ragu wins a header. Webster. High ball, upfield. Good work from Iaconis. Waited to the last second. Squares it for Kim now. He goes wide again. Quinn. Cuts back. Quinn. Good defending there by Spiteri. It is a corner. Played a minute. 3 to go.
Keep it in there. Oh, timer, yeah, use your ass. Keep it.
Dandy City now, just trying to keep it in that corner. Quinn. Peters. For Hope. Goes wide. Needs a bit of help here. Oh, just lost sight of it. Couldn't get his foot over there. Come up the other way now. It's Iaconis. Just got to hold it up. Still going Iaconis. Goes wide to Quinn. Can he seal it here? Quinn on his right foot. Sails wide. Could have sealed the deal. Another 2 minutes to go. Anucci. Webster cuts it off. They go wide. Noble. He's kept it in. Webster clears. Matthew brings it down. And it's going to be a free kick for Dandy City. 90 seconds left to go. And you can say it's pretty much take as much time as you can off the clock for Dandy City now. Gully, they have one chance left in them. They've got to take it. Big game next week at home at South Melbourne. Dandy City have Hugh at home as well. And that'll be it. The full-time whistle sounds at Green Gully Reserve. And it is the home away team. Dandy City taking it out 3-2 in the end. It was a fantastic match. Credit goes to both sides. They put on a brilliant display of football. Started off with George Lambertarides in the 11th minute, who scored after a miss from Kenny Athew. Then in the second half, they got off to a fantastic start, Gully. Anucci scores to make it 1-1, but then 2 goals by Danny Kim and Jack Webster, while Jamie Latham pegged one back in the 72nd minute to make it 3-2. Well, it was an entertaining game of football. Plenty of football still left to come on huge NPL Victoria. make sure you stay tuned to our telecast. There's plenty of games left. Action-packed Saturday afternoon. On behalf of the team here, myself, Alex Sivkorowski, I want to thank you all for tuning in, and we hope you have a great weekend of football.